It's Shark Bait Week. This is Bob Collects Stamps, and I'm Bob, and this is Shark Bait Week. It's a bit of a twist on last year's Shark Stamp Week. I'll be sharing some information about shark prey animals that have appeared on stamps from around the world, and sharing stamps too, of course. I hope you enjoy this week's videos as much as I enjoy making them. In 2021, I organized the stamps by country because so many issues sets of shark stamps. This time I'm organizing by subject, so the countries will jump around a bit. Today's subject is the yellowfin tuna, Thunus albicaris. It's also called ahi from the Hawaiian name for the fish. This stamp is from St. Helena's Marine Life Series. It was issued on July 12th, 1985, and has a Scott number of 436. The stamp is watermarked. It's a commemorative with comb perforation of 13 by 13 and 1/2 and was printed by offset lithography. It has a face value of 33 St. Helena pennies. Yellowfin are one of the larger tunas and can weigh over 400 pounds. They can also grow up to 7 feet, 10 inches in length. Only the bluefin tuna are larger. Yellowfin are epipelagic fish, which means they inhabit the mixed warmer surface layers of the ocean. Tracking has found that yellowfin tuna mostly range in the top 330 feet of the water column. Reportedly, swimming depth can vary with time of day. During the night, they stay in water shallower than about 289 feet. But during the day, they may spend some time down to 620 feet. Yellowfin tuna infrequently dive more deeply, but they can dive to considerable depths. An individual tagged in the Indian Ocean made 3 dives of almost 4,000 feet. The deepest yellowfin dive on record is 5,223 feet. It's about a mile. This stamp from Tokelau's Marine Fish Series is a commemorative issued on October 3rd, 2012. The comb perforation is 13 3/4 by 13 1/2. Printed by offset lithography, it has a face value of 40 New Zealand cents. Despite staying relatively near the surface, yellowfin tuna are found mostly in deeper offshore waters, though they sometimes come inshore in special conditions. Mid-ocean islands, such as the Hawaiian Islands and the Maldives, and places such as Ascension Island and St. Helena, may have schools of yellowfin feeding near shore where bait fish congregate. Yellowfin tuna usually travel in schools with similarly sized fishes. Schools of young yellowfin and skipjack tuna are common. Yellowfin will often school with dolphins and porpoises, as well as with larger whales, and even whale sharks. The stamp here is from the French Southern and Antarctic Lands Tuna Fishing Series. Issued on January 2nd, 2017, this commemorative has a comb perforation of 13 1/4 by 13. Printing was by offset lithography and recess printing. The stamp has a face value of 0.44 euros and had a print run of 46,000. The fish can also be found around drifting flotsam, such as logs and pallets. They even follow slow-moving vessels. Smaller fishes often use such places as shelter, so the predatory yellowfin take advantage of that. Speaking of predatory, the prey of the yellowfin tuna include other smaller fishes, pelagic crustaceans, and squid. Like all tunas, their body shape is adapted for speed, enabling them to pursue and capture fast-moving bait fish, including flying fish, sauries, and mackerel. Schooling fishes such as anchovies and sardines are frequent prey. Large yellowfin will prey upon smaller tunas, such as frigate mackerel and skipjack tuna. In turn, yellowfin are preyed upon when young by other pelagic hunters, including larger tuna, seabirds, and predatory fishes such as wahoo, sharks, and billfishes. Adults are threatened only by the largest, fastest hunters, such as toothed whales, particularly the false killer whale, and pelagic sharks, such as mako and great white, and large marlin. Industrial tuna fisheries are the most deadly predator. From Madagascar in 1992, Fishes series, comes this stamp with a Scott number of 650. It was issued on December 14th, 1982. This commemorative has comb perforation of 11 1/4. Offset lithography was the printing method and has a face value of 50 Malagasy francs. Yellowfins are very fast fish, swimming up to 47 miles per hour. One of the most surprising things for many is that tuna are warm-blooded or endothermic. Their muscle movement at least partly contributes to this. The muscles are in essentially constant movement, propelling their bodies through the water, and this generates heat. Their body retains some of this, and they can bring their bodies to quite impressive temperatures. In fact, tuna brought on board a fishing boat must be quickly iced down so that their body heat does not start cooking the dead fish. They are frequently eaten tuna, and yellowfin is widely used in raw fish dishes like sashimi. They are also excellent for grilling, often served seared rare. Seafood sustainability advocates come to different conclusions about whether yellowfin fishing is sustainable. The Audubon Society lists shoal-caught tuna as okay, but labels longline tuna as be careful. Greenpeace, meanwhile, lists yellowfin on its seafood red list. Despite this bit of controversy, yellowfin is becoming a popular replacement for the severely depleted supplies of southern bluefin tuna. Well, thank you for joining me for this video, part of Shark Bait Week 2022. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.